This is how I identify that my therapy child is a Gestalt language processor. Number 1, using sentence chunks to communicate. So my child would remember words or phrases of a sentence perfectly and use it to communicate. So I would say, what do you want to do now? It's go time now. He would say that perfectly in a perfect sentence to communicate that it's time to go or let's go now. And number 2, using the perfect intonation. So they would remember either rhymes or phrases which I have uttered frequently with them in the same intonation and repeat it back to me. So probably I say, ooh, that's awesome. And he would say it back to me, ooh, that's awesome. When he does it correctly, or when I would, mostly say it in the same intonation pattern. Number 3 is talking about himself in third person. Say my therapy child's name is Adi. He would say, Adi's drawing or Adi's playing with Peppa Pig in the perfect sentence, and he remembers it because that's how I would have said it. So he talks about himself in third person. Number 4 is using perfect grammar, because you wouldn't expect a child of that age to have that good grammar, but that's because they remember sentence as it is, and so their grammar would be way ahead of their age. And number 5, rather than using single words to communicate, they often use complete sentences and have a hard time separating the sentence into its constituent parts. So they would use an entire sentence rather than give or ball. They would either say, ooh, that's a wonderful ball. So these are ways in which I found out, and I hope this helps you find out if your child is a Gestalt language processor.